And like I were about the saying, because of the KIRSCHNERs and SODOMA trolazos argentinos uniformados, witches enterprises got us saying, we have studied and we're the professionals of the National Security Secretary for the Paranormal. Of course. Still. Empresa de brujas, degenerados pedofílicos, faloperos, trolos enfermos, prostitutas de cuarta, manipuladores, psicópatas, somos Dios. Y todas sus prostitutas evangélicas diciendo que tenga que ser un diablo, que es lo que ellos son. Alright, I suppose guess this, and I'm sorry the term's all over. I suppose guess. I suppose make a crime against the government. I guess and I pour over all I guess, but I the liar, nothing happens. Of course. Strategy of national security. He were making this, and he is this that we say to all over whatever the brothel pretended of court, especially federal Argentina. And the whole behind saying that they are the judges and they are going to do what is going to be done. The whole KIRSCHNER officialism 666. Like the same regular organization, government of the world. Diablas degeneradas. And the right lefting is that lefting. Oh! Again, you like it. Never happened. I won't ever, but I says I do. לתרמה בנכמלי פשלתי בכינת ללכת חלסה חנינים עם בוטל מבינת ביקל תדחתי חסהין סימיתה. גלמתני. This have done recent. Robbery, drugs, and blowing all men around, truckers and bus drivers and all men that cross by that had the eat the gladly up and he just taken and out the mouth like a very compulsive orals, literally little psychopath kid that never mature and he's about to yet like if we know the story and he wanted to see the guy. Oh yeah, we know. How did he know? In kletteromot en antikaselen verlenging echtachot. In bletteromot en asigidia sekashin acharim. Gelepen overlepen tani eflechten acharim. Gelepen niet gemalienka. Goes to people and saying, what did you say? That he is having sex now and went inside the police station and groped a lot, put him in jail, were heated a little bit but groped and they started and they couldn't stop being blowed because of they says that he is charming and blows like a professional. And left him all the naftani he were having sex. Excuse me, what did you say? Look, you were doing this. When? About a minute ago. Really? He were in his house and he were recording a couple of videos and publishing supposedly for the DEGENRATES faggot says they done first, of course. And he published in front of the whole world that you were doing and saying. And behind Milica Trolazo, Eduardo Bolino, with the whole organization of RDMT Argentina, Kirchner, saying, you two for the organized crime, come over. You are for organized crime with Alejandro Blanco REDEMI. Oh, but he's not working. There needs medication, gotta be internated. Organized crime, needing medication and doesn't work. Nation and state of rights, Argentina, telling we know what we do. And this, because of you, organized crime. Come on, strategy to hunting them, catalyzing. With the putting all around them bodies, this is what he does because of we say. Your strategy, putazo de cuarta. Milico putazo de cuarta. Javier Tordat, milico putazo de cuarta. Putazo abominable degenerado. Your strategy. Sorry the terms is what it is. For Clement Ramelechti also, oh, he's a degenerate, look the things he has said, and it's all in his mind, and we know this, it's in conscience, and this wish that he has of a psychopath to be, and telling this all in front of the whole of the world, he's not a degenerate. No, I'm talking about you. You are what you say of me. That's what you have inside. And you are a 10th cycle of hell. Pretender of mental health, I know it all patterns. And you, evangelic of hell, talking of himself. No, I'm talking of you. And this is what you are, and I show of you. You will remind me whenever you be right down synced in the ever-endless death, and you are going to screaming out loud, Christ, Christ, I made a miracle by you and brought a lot of people in front of you, and everybody knows you for my parents, and how did you do this to me? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That cannot be the holy. That cannot be the one you said. And when you said, you are going to know this, and really sooner you are going to wish never been born. And this is the reality of the BLYTT Hamov and Chalchanim. In BLYTT Hamov and Melesi Foshlet, Hachadatika, Ablet Hamane. He robbed us, he robbed me, he robbed everything. Insistence, forging and strategy, Miliko Putaso, strategy for the national security. We know this is all true because of we command. And so are the words. Apologize, Israel, first Hashem. So are the words. But it's the denigration of a severe years suffering this, and knowing how people, whole gender, whole age, is massively raped and murdered with the generation of machineries like I put in front of the world here, that this disgusting shit of the hell are, and they are permanently doing still, like you already know, and we all know they are, and they do. Pretended of we, whenever put them in the hell and making execution for law and justice, for the real morals and for the real character of what is a crime, and the generation organizing shit. To saying that we do the less humanity, saying for they to command. So this is what I'm saying. Lachtich adashmat anchi til inshavit kinam melumunaktikal achtacha shahevot naamti kalnika. Shmachat. You gotta be careful, right? And I gotta be with us, and I'm sorry the terms again. Not my need to tell them, except for the puke. The whole of the poison I'm going to make them be burning in forever, Salah. In the name of Yahshua. Mashiach HaLachachai. Alright. In the name of Yahweh, Avinu Malkeinu Eloheinu. Melech Adonai Elohim. Chai. Well, keeps on making the market of the white bras. Los adornaron a todos, les pusieron todo lo que necesitaban, ya está todo arreglado, nada pasa. Bribes, bribes of the horse of the century, bribes. All arranged. Go ahead, keep on doing yourself and make it best like a demon tell the prostitute 7th defensory that pretends to representing me, saying that she's my voice. Supposed disability, and the prostitute 88 civil that we already instaurated for 85th or 85th time to keep on making the cousin call the mother right now, appointed by the prostitute pretended of defensory of minor and incapable disability, Argentina 7th. To my mother and my sister again, we have important things for you we to talk and discuss. And the whole damn shit keeps on kidnapping people all around for the making. Se la hacemos, acá se la hacemos. Of course. And I'm going to make him to them. And we are going to see the organized crime really sooner. So this is what I said with you. HTTPS www. Abril 23, 2014. Una historia que no tiene consuelo y una verdad que va a ser ajusticiada. Point INT, F5, OS report. Same like before. A cleaner, my last key in my account, or BLYTT, International Criminal Code. This is 0925. I'm still in my address. I'm going to come to my